speed kicks in. The speed kicks in for those Zealots. The speed is in for the Zerglings as well. Cal has nice SimCity there, keeping those Zerglings out of his base for the most part. And oh my gosh, look at this effort, just going for all-in mass links, thinking it was doing a timing attack here, not knowing that Cal had basically done the perfect counter build, going for speed Zealots, although it is still just a straight-up fight, basically, Lings versus Zealots, and it's going to come down to micro. Cal's been microing very well so far, but he's lost a few Zealots over the time, and Effort's been able to put out a lot of Zerglings here. Look at that, Effort has no economy. This is almost completely all-in for him, and now he's found that Cal has gone for an also all-in build, basically. The counter is his. These speed Zealots are doing excellently against these Zerglings, but slowly the amount of Zerglings, just by sheer forces, sheer masses of numbers of Zerglings, are taking out the Zealots slowly and steadily, and now Cal with the advantage. Look at this. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got like 11 drones. 11 drones mining minerals this entire time. Now, what Effort is doing, though, is he is... so I got distracted. There's a bug flying on my screen. What he is doing is he's keeping Cal distracted, keeping him making only mineral units, only ground units as well. So if he gets a Spire out, is what I was going to say. If he gets a Spire, I didn't see where his Spire was. He's got a single Mutalisk out now. Cal has gotten a cannon to protect his mineral line at least. He's going to get a second cannon. No, it's just a pylon actually. Now he's going to start mining gas again. He's going to be able to get some Dragoons out. But that single Mutalisk in the meantime is just going to be able to, now there's two, are going to be able to attack those Zealots very easily. And Zealots basically have nothing they can do about it. Oh man, if he could take out that pylon, that'd be epic. He's going to try and break out now. He knows he has no choice, otherwise he's just going to get henpecked to death by those Mutalisks. He's going out, he's got a ton of Zerglings. Cal has superior position against those Zerglings, but there's just too many Zerglings there. Tons of Zerglings! And Effort manages to take the battle after all and kill off most of the Zealots. Wow, so both players kind of in trouble right now. Cal trying to plant some cannons by his gateway since he knows those are vulnerable. A second pylon as well, so the Mutalisks can't come in and just kill off that one pylon and totally render him completely unable to produce units. Now the second pylon is up, the cannon's going up. He does have another Dragoon. He's going to start producing Dragoons at this point, I guess. He's upgrading weapons, I believe, at his forge. Core is not spinning, which I would have... Well, right now he's just trying to get Zealots... I'm sorry, Dragoons out. He needs to just get some Dragoons out and maybe some tech, I guess, but he can't really be thinking about tech right now. He's just got to worry about those Mutalisks that are slowly building up. Excuse me, slowly building up Mutalisks. And Effort, though, has been droning up this whole time. I noticed he's added drones at his third base in the bottom right there. He's added a couple drones at his natural expansion. We just saw a few drones popping out right now. So he's really taken huge control of the map with just these few Mutalisks. And the, crap load of Zerglings that were at the bottom of the ramp as well. But he's really taken control of this game because he's been able to drone up like crazy since then. And he's got those 3 bases, so even though he's got a low drone count, he's got 3 bases, so he's going to be able to very quickly build up those drones. He's also going to be able to very quickly get a large economy going. Anyway, this is turning out to be an epic game. I was going to say, to be completely honest, I was going to say at the beginning of the game that Effort has been not playing terribly well lately. Now, I haven't been watching the Winners League a ton, but up until this last season, Effort kind of had fallen out of favor. He had not been playing at his top level. This season in the Star League, though, he's been playing relatively well. I still hadn't given him a lot of credence in the quarterfinals because of the fact that he beat Go-Go and Shine, not very top-level players, to get out of his group. He did fine in the quarters, though. I forgot who he played, to be completely honest. But, yeah, so not a tough struggle for him to get here, but now he's facing Cal, who is going to be a tough struggle, and he's playing very well. I gotta hand it to him. He's playing extremely well. Cal is moving out here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just plants down a Nexus and tries to take an expansion. Now that he's got this force, it's going to be easier for him to take an expansion, to just hold that choke with a wall of Zealots and Dragoons, try and get some cannons up at that expansion for the inevitable... Well, I don't know if he's going to switch to Lurkers, actually. He's going for a lot of Lings, which are going to be really good against these Dragoons. If he can just go in there with mass... Oh my gosh, right now if they engaged, I think Effort would barely win. He's got tons of... He's still pumping more Zerglings. So he's just going mass Lings. He's just determined. He's gotten several drones, and he said, that's enough economy for me. I know that Cal has a way inferior economy right now. I'm just going to outproduce him. But Cal now sending a Zealot down to the bottom right. Very smart move. A few Zerglings have spotted it and are giving chase, though, and it's very smart of Effort to just send just those 4 Zerglings down there to take care of that one. And look at this, now he's harassing with his Mutalisk. He's managed to build up a lot of Mutalisks. Is he going to get a second drone? Looks like that Zealot did get a drone kill on the ground there. Didn't get 2. And where are his probes? Cal somehow doesn't have any probes. And Effort is now just going in here, destroying tons of probes. Kills off the cannons. He must have a full stack of 11 there. He just took out the... Oh my gosh! Cal, what has Cal been doing? He has like no probes at all. Cal is almost in a no-win situation here. He's just got these Zealots on the ground. He's going to have to try and engage these Zerglings. Zerglings not in a very good position. The Zealots are doing very well against them, but there's just too many Zerglings. Those Zealots are going to die. What happened to his Dragoons? His Dragoons are in the main defending against Mulisks. Now they're going to come out here again, but Cal has like no probes. I have no idea what happened to his probes. I guess he's been stopped making probes basically just to make all units because there's so much pressure from Effort, and Effort had made a bunch of drones in the interim, so Effort took control of the game economically as well as having the army advantage as well. And now he's just got tons of Mutalisks. He's probably just going to pump out a bunch of Zerglings right now and finish things off. Effort now at 65, 63 supply to just under 40 supply for Cal, and Cal doesn't have any good big tech units to deal with this either. He's just gonna have to try and micro. He's just got Dragoons. He's gonna have to fall back, and he just does not have enough Dragoons. There's tons of Lings coming in to stop them from moving around, and Mutalisks coming in as well. He's doing a decent job of microing, but there's just not enough he can do. The Zealots breaking through, trying to go in there and kill some drones. He needs some drone kills right now. Cal looking a little bit discouraged there. He runs in. There's GG from Cal. Beautifully fought by Effort. That was an amazing game. Effort takes game one. I was gonna bet on Cal. I was gonna say that Effort was not at the top of his game, but Effort clearly showing that he has the skills right now. Now that was kind of an abnormal game, so I don't know if it can be taken completely to show these two guys' skill levels at the moment, but Effort definitely showing some strong play and really taking control of the game, and he went for this all-in Zergling build, but he dealt really well when he encountered something different going on from Cal, and he kept teching just somehow with no economy. He was able to pump out a bunch of Zerglings and tech as well to Mutalisks, and Cal just did not have anything to deal with the Mutalisks. He tried for this rush. He was expecting Effort to go econ, and he didn't, and so that's that. Anyway, let's move on to game two. Thanks for watching.